Is it real gold because it's leaving like a little greenish streak on my lips?
I'm trying to sleep so that the real rainbow will come and say, the real
Oh,
rainbow! I
it
know!
worked.
I brought happiness and
Okay, guys, I've got something today for a snack review that is something that you guys recommended to me. I hadn't heard of before, but I'm excited about. And that's saying something because unfortunately, the things that I've been trying that you guys have suggested to me that I hadn't heard of before, they haven't been going too well lately. So I really want something to break the streak. Since Kinder Bueno, we've had a lot of swings and misses on these recommendations. However, the reason I have hope today is simply because I couldn't help but read because I don't read the packages first, but you can't help but see from the artwork on the package what this is. And it looks like a bunch of ingredients I will enjoy. This is Jaffa Cakes. Look at that. That looks delicious right there, doesn't it? That looks yummy. Okay, now I think a lot of these things that you guys are suggesting to me, you know they taste like stuff that should not be consumed by humans, but you're doing it to screw with me, which I can appreciate. That's actually, I understand. I agree. You're doing the right thing, but please stop. But today we're going to try these Jaffa cakes. Now I'm going to read about them. It says, Biskwit za vuknim zilium preliven kokolodum. See, that sounds good. And translated into English, apparently that is biscuit with fruit jelly covered with chocolate. Yes, I like those fruit gels things, any type of candy with the fruit gels. I love chocolate, and I enjoy biscuits. This has got, oh, please don't let me down, Jaffa Cakes. Let's see now. Four cookies or 4.5 grams of fat, 2 of it saturated. Wow, they're not even that heavy. 24 grams of sugar. That's a good little pop. And as always, 0 trans fat, so it's obviously freaking healthy. Yeah, I think I'm almost afraid to try this one just because I have high hopes and I don't want to be disappointed. But here we go. Now again, packaging must. Oh, this one's got a tab and everything. That's like high rent. This is like Beverly Hills-ish. What did I say? I don't like Beverly Hills. Did it rip clean? Because if not, that's kind of points off. Oh no, it did. It ripped clean. Whew, I was scared for a second. Didn't look like it ripped completely clean, and I was gonna hate to have to ding it for that. Because again, when you want your snack, you should not be dilly-dallying around fighting packaging. These are pretty good sized cookies, aren't they? Wow. The weight on them is about what you'd expect. I'm starting to notice with a lot of these snacks, weight tells a lot of the story beforehand about how well they're put together. All right, and this is a plastic. Now, here you got to be careful again with packaging. Sometimes these packages won't open until you pull hard enough that the cookies fly out, and that would make me insane. Nope, well done. Ooh, nice smell. I recently tried durian wafers. I think that video will be up first. Needless to say, a better smell than durian wafers. Yeah, that's very nice smell. Very nice aroma. Oh, so it's kind of a sponge cake biscuit, it seems. It's kind of spongy. That's interesting. I thought it was going to be a hard biscuit. Just trying to look for one other thing here, but I don't see it. I wanted to see if there's an expiration date because I've had issues about expiration dates, and not that they were past it, that they're too far into the future. I don't see one on here. These never expire. No, that wouldn't be good. All right, I'm anxious for this. Yeah, this cake. If you haven't had these guys, this is a spongy cookie here. Well, they're called Jaffa Cakes, and I'm surprised that they're spongy. But in fairness, it did say biscuit, and biscuit's got what got me thinking. But don't biscuit means different things in different countries too, as far as the consistency of the biscuit. All right, babble to me. Oh, looks like there's dark and milk chocolate on it too. Oh, please be good. It's very soft. That fruit filling is delicious. That's quite good. That's very good. I'm so happy. That's what it looks like inside. That's good. It's very good. Now, my first thoughts here are, the only thing is there is either too much cake or not enough chocolate and even more so fruit filling, because the cake really overwhelms it. And there's nothing wrong. The cake is good, but it's just a very, very basic, bland cake that really becomes good. And any cake like that, I think it becomes good by what it's topped with. And so they really need to, I take that back. Chocolate, there's enough of that. They really need more jelly in this. But that is good. It's nice, it's light. And this would be another one of those snacks that I like, being, as you know, because I'm really, really old. This wouldn't weigh super heavy on you. It'd give you a nice little pop of chocolate without being super heavy. And when you get old, whenever you eat anything heavy, it sits on your stomach like a shot put, and you're like, I'm gonna move. Yeah, this is quite good. Again, the cake itself, the biscuit, the cake, it's kind of bland, but you know, what do you expect? It's a plain biscuit. Excuse me, sorry guys. That is one thing. I coughed because as I had it close to my mouth, I inhaled a little of the biscuit remnants right into my lungs. So the one I like is the one that's actually going to end up killing me. No, it's quite good. I'm a little prejudiced because it's been on a bad run doing these reviews of really nasty stuff. So I think this being in any way good, my initial response was just filled with relief as well as delight that it wasn't disgusting. But these are good. Now, are they something I would go out of my way to get? No, only because there are candies with these gels that I like better, have a better flavor. There are better chocolates out there. It's just different because I have never had anything like this with this soft cake and the chocolate and the gel. My biggest complaint is not nearly enough gel in that layer. Yeah, it's not bad at all. And for being something that's packaged the way it is, that cake, that biscuit stays remarkably moist. That's good. Once more, not something I'm going to get right online and order some more of and give to all my friends because it's like, oh, you got to have these. But it's good. And if they were sitting around, yeah, I'm eating them. You know, it's one of those things that if I'm looking for a snack at night and I see the Jaffa Cakes, I'm not going to keep looking. I'll be like, yeah, give me some of them. So with all that in mind, I'm going to... initially, I might have been a little too overly effusive about how good it was because I was just so glad that it didn't suck for once. I didn't eat something that made me want to retch. But it's a good snack, it's a fun snack, and it's a different snack. I haven't had one like that. It would score significantly higher, I think, if they put more jelly in it. Because I love the taste of that jelly, and it's hard to ferret it out against the cake. I'm going to give this a 6.49. Good cake. Again, not something I'm going to go out of my way to get more of. Like, you know, I got to order more of these. But if it's around, I'm eating them. And yes, I know what you're saying. Curtis, you're a fat guy. That's the rule with anything. Nuh-uh. Because I've had a lot of stuff doing these reviews that even if it's around, I'm stepping on it. I ain't eating it. Even a fat guy can only get so hungry. So quit being mean to me. Yeah, not bad at all, Jaffa Cakes. Wow.
僕に花畑を出す魔法を見せた。
That's cool. Oh, shit. Her favorite spell.
綺麗だと思ったんだ。生まれて初めて魔法